Hi everyone, we are back on Zero on Funding and for the One Thing interview. I've got the great pleasure to have Dr. Ulrich BETZ, who is the Vice President of Innovation at MERCK. Hi.
Hi, pleasure to talk to you here at the Hello Tomorrow.
A pleasure shared, Ulrich, and we're going to start this One Thing interview. What's your job, your daily job in One Thing?
So I'm responsible for innovation management at MERCK, and this particularly involved the responsibility for the science and technology program in our 350 years anniversary. So it was a great fun and actually a huge opportunity to work on these activities. MERCK is the world's oldest pharmaceutical and chemical company and a key player in science and technology. So at the occasion of our 350 years anniversary, we rolled out a series of special activities to reach out to the community of innovators worldwide. For example, we initiated a new big science conference called Curious Future Insight, where some of the world's best scientists and most accomplished entrepreneurs come together to talk about the future of science and technology and to make great things happen. And it's a great pleasure to announce that we will again run this conference in 2020, and we are open for partnering with other innovative organizations to join with us to help create a better world with science and technology.
In the science side, now we used to speak much more about AI. Before it was big data, machine learning, now AI. And in the science side, we used to speak also about in silico and in vivo research. In silico by now data lakes within big company as yours, and in vivo as a traditional way to make research. You manage the innovation, I think probably the both side?
Well, certainly digitalization and artificial intelligence and in silico analysis is very important for us as well. Let's speak about the drug discovery activities. So in silico prediction of side effects of a compound, for example, or big data analysis or enhanced analysis of clinical trials are all topics we are in. Actually, our CEO has declared digitalization as one of the key game changers for our business, which is true on multiple levels. But it's also true that in the end you need in vivo experiments, right, in order to see if the predictions turn out to be right. You wouldn't want to go directly in the humans with something where you haven't tested it before in an in vitro situation, in some experimental systems. So both is required and both is important, and it's our ambition to make the life of patients better in the areas of oncology, immuno-oncology, autoimmune disease, and we are working with academic and corporate partners all over the world to help us move projects in the pipeline forward, but also work on the technology portfolio for new innovative digital technologies. That's very, very high on our interest list.
Scientific entrepreneur, when they want to run a startup and they are in the field of MERCK, in One Thing, what can they could expect when they are going to work with you?
So we have various projects where we are reaching out to the community of innovators. So, for example, last year we were offering 350 anniversary research grants of up to 350,000 euros per year over 3 years, so more than 1 million euro was made available. And people outside in the academic and also corporate environment could apply for these grants. It was a big success. We have in the meantime selected about 10 of these recipients, where we are now working together to make breakthrough science and advance this to therapeutic or other applications, leading to highly innovative products. Another offer we are going out each year is called the Innovation Cup, innovationcup.merckgroup.com. We are reaching out to young talent. So PhD students, postdocs, or young professionals are invited to come to MERCK for 1 week summer camp, where they learn about how R&D in the pharmaceutical and chemical industry is being done. They are teamed up with retirees, so we have a meeting across generations. We are forming teams of very high diversity. They are coached by MERCK professionals. They come up with a new breakthrough idea, pitch it at the last day, and the best idea wins the MERCK Innovation Cup of 20,000 euros. This is just mentioning some activities. There are many, many more. Check out our websites and our communications in the social media.
And the last but not least, what is the future of the science and industrial model? What is the vision in one thing? What we have to understand from MERCK?
Yeah. So we actually, at the occasion of the anniversary, rolled out a science declaration called "Make Science Not War," that is calling for all nations, organizations and companies of the world to invest more resources in science and technology. It has received tremendously positive feedback. More than 10 Nobel laureates have signed it. We have more than 1,000 signatures so far. And at the occasion here of the Hello Tomorrow conference, we launched the Paris Science Declaration with the same wording, and again reaching out to make clear that if we want to solve the problems of humanity, it can only be done with advanced technologies. The declaration is also called "Make Science Not War." You can sign it online under make /science/not/war.org, and we are inviting the whole world to join this exciting initiative and put their signature there.
Thank you very much, Ulrich, for sharing your insight and your vision by MERCK, and see you next on Zero on Funding.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for the interview.
It's a pleasure.